My fellow Australians, when I was growing up in public housing with my mum, a pensioner who lived with disability, I never dreamed I'd one day stand before you as Prime Minister of Australia. But that's what this country gave me: opportunity, dignity, a fair go. Because back then, government wasn't just something you read about in the paper. It was the reason we had food on the table, Medicare when we needed it, and an education that opened the world to me. I will never forget where I came from, and I will never stop fighting for people doing it tough, because I know what it's like. That's what this election is about. 2 visions, 1 choice. You have a choice between a Labor government that believes in lifting people up, or a Liberal Party that thinks the battler is someone who needs a bigger tax break on their third investment property. Between a government that sees working people as the backbone of the nation, or one that sees them as a cost to be cut. And let's be clear, Peter Dutton, a man who spent his political life opposing Medicare, ignoring climate science and treating compassion like a weakness, wants to be your next Prime Minister. Peter Dutton wants you to forget his record, but I won't let you. He was part of the government that froze Medicare rebates for years, cut 80,000 apprenticeships, kept wages deliberately low, and called renewable energy ideological nonsense. And now he wants you to believe he suddenly cares about cost of living? Please. This is a man who walked out on the apology to the stolen generations, a man whose instinct is to divide, not unite, a man who would rather stoke fear than deliver hope. That's not leadership, that's political cowardice. Labor, fighting for the middle class, always. We're fighting for the people who keep Australia running. Nurses, tradies, teachers, carers, small business owners. The people Peter Dutton's party never sees and never serves. That's why Labor is. Cutting energy bills through targeted relief and investment in renewables. Expanding bulk billing and capping the cost of essential medicines. Delivering wage growth through secure jobs and strong enterprise bargaining. Building 250,000 new social and affordable homes, because everyone deserves a safe place to live. Fixing the NDIS so it serves people, not bureaucracy. And unlike Peter Dutton's Liberals, we don't think you're lazy because you need help. We think you're human. Trump-proofing Australia. Let's talk about the world. Another Trump presidency could shake global markets, undermine our alliances, and destabilise everything from trade to climate cooperation. Peter Dutton is cheering it on. Labor is Trump-proofing our economy, diversifying trade beyond reliance on any one superpower, rebuilding manufacturing with made in Australia, clean energy, defence and medical supply chains, future-proofing our workforce with fee-free TAFE and more uni places in high-demand sectors, because in a volatile world, strength means preparation, not posturing. This is so personal. For me, politics is not a game, it's personal. I've sat at the kitchen table with my mum, wondering how we'd stretch a pension to the next week. I've lived the anxiety of poverty. I'm not in politics for a photo op with billionaires. I'm in politics for the kid in public housing with big dreams and no safety net. Peter Dutton will never understand that. He's never walked that path. And worse, he has contempt for those who have. He thinks toughness is measured in border slogans and fear campaigns. I think real strength is shown in empathy, in service, and in giving people a second chance. That's what Labor stands for. The choice before us. So the choice is clear. Do we go forward with Labor, a party that believes in the power of government to do good? Or do we go backward with a man who only knows how to say no? No to progress, no to compassion, no to the future. My name is Anthony Albanese. I'm proud of where I came from, and I'm proud of the future we're building together. Let's make it one where no one is left behind. Let's fight for the fair go, and let's win this together. Thank you.